How do you know if this man that you're with is really the one? What do you need to be looking for in order to be certain that he is the one? You see, choosing your life partner is the most important decision you will ever make. So if you want to know what you need to be looking for in your Mr. Right, then stick around because it's all coming up right now. Hi, welcome back to the Vibration Vault. My name is Alia Zuri. I help women all over the world navigate their love life in a more feminine way. So if this sounds like something that you want to do, make sure to subscribe to stick around. So let's begin. First things first is he's going to recognize your weaknesses. Let me give you an example. Let's say you don't think you're a great cook. You don't really enjoy cooking that much because you've never really learnt how to do it. You are now in a relationship with this man who's amazing, but by being with him, you don't automatically want to be deemed as the person who takes on the responsibility of the cooking in the house. A man who recognizes your weaknesses could say one of two things. Mr. Never Gonna Happen would say something like, "Why don't you cook? All of my other friends, girlfriends, and wives always cook for their man. It's so bad that you don't cook. Real women know how to cook. You should probably learn how to cook because I'm not going to do it. So you need to be the one who needs to do it." This man, Mr. Never Gonna Happen, is going to shame you because of your weaknesses. He's going to shame you into doing something that you don't really want to do. But being in your feminine energy means doing the things that you want to do, doing the things that bring you joy, doing the things that you feel comfortable doing. Being in your feminine energy is not about fulfilling some sort of stereotypical gender role. But Mr. Right would say something along the lines of, "Baby, tonight I'm going to cook us a beautiful meal. Why don't you come over here and you can be my sous chef? We can make it together and it will be really fun." Instead of shaming you, he will take this as an opportunity to teach you something. Men thrive in that giving energy. A healthy masculine man wants to give you something. Now, giving you something isn't always money and gifts. It's also giving you knowledge and experience, and doing this in a way which is going to enhance your feminine energy and not shatter you. Mr. Right will never shame you or belittle you or compare you to anyone else. He notices your weaknesses and finds a way to compensate with his strengths. I know what you're thinking. What if Mr. Right doesn't know how to cook? And neither do I. Well, he would say something along the lines of, "Baby, you and I are going to find a recipe on YouTube or TikTok, or perhaps we'll go out and buy a recipe book and we are going to learn how to do this together, because for us to live in a household together or run a household in the future together, then we should probably know how to do this basic life skill." Mr. Right is not going to put all of the pressure and all of this responsibility onto you, because a man who is in his true masculine energy wants you to be stress-free. He wants you to be soft and feminine, and he doesn't want you to take on 100% of these responsibilities and burdens alone, because that is going to stress you out. It's going to age you, because stress is going to cause aging, okay? He doesn't want to do that to you. He wants to put you in your most relaxed, calm, feminine state, and this is how he will do that for you. He will strive to make everything a fun and exciting, laid-back experience for you. The next thing he will do is he will pick up on your changed behavior. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are a stay-at-home wife, or perhaps you're a stay-at-home girlfriend, and you have just had a really down day. You're not feeling sick, you're not poorly, you're just not really feeling yourself. You had a responsibility in the day to cook dinner for him. Every night you enjoy cooking and you love cooking him dinner. However, he gets home and you haven't managed to make him any food or any dinner. Mr. Never Gonna Happen would say something along the lines of, "Where's dinner? What have you even done today? Have you even showered today? The house is a tip. Anyway, I'm going to shower and I'm going to change. And by the time I'm finished, I expect you to have my dinner ready because I am exhausted. I have had the longest day ever. When a man does this, he's basically looking around at your situation that you're in and he's saying, well, that is not my job. You are not my responsibility, and I will not pick up the slack for you and be there for you when you quite evidently need me. He's thinking, I've done my job. I've gone to work. Why haven't you done yours? He's available to help you, but he's actively choosing not to. And he'll often say something like, well, I've had a hard day too. But the reality of it is it's not a competition of who's had a harder day. Mr. Right, however, is going to come home and he is going to notice that dinner isn't cooked. He is going to notice that the laundry isn't done. He's going to notice that you are not your usual high energy, high vibrational self. Without saying a word, without uttering any type of complaint, he is going to go into that laundry room. He's going to put on a load of laundry. He's going to tell you to get up, get ready, and he's going to take you to go and pick up a takeout, or he's going to take you for a drive, and he's going to take you out of your environment, out of the environment where you've been feeling down, because he is going to pick up on your changed mood, your changed energy. He's going to notice this changed behavior in you and he's going to realize that something is not right. And because he is in his healthy masculine energy and he doesn't want to assign you a certain role, all his main focus is to pull you out of whatever mood you're in. Mr. Right is going to do things that are going to cater to you. The next thing that Mr. Right is going to do is he is going to take your advice and he is going to act on it. Let me give you an example. Let's say he has a big business decision to make. This is the difference between whether or not you will stay in the country that you are in or you will move to another country. You own your own online business and you can work from anywhere in the world. You love traveling and you love holidays. However, you love where you live. All of your family live close by to you. All of your friends live close by to you. In this situation, Mr. Never Gonna Happen would say something along the lines of, it's done. I've already made the decision. We're moving. You can work from anywhere. This is going to bring us so much more money. You need to stop being so selfish. Trust me, babe. This is a no-brainer. We are going to be making more money, you'll make new friends, and you can just go and see your family whenever you want. But ultimately, this makes the most sense. So I made the decision on behalf of us both. But a man who makes life-altering decisions without your input, without your advice, without consulting you, does not respect you. He has no fear of losing you. He is under the impression that you will follow him to the other end of the earth just because he has you under his thumb. This is a very, very dangerous place to be in. It's a sign that he does not respect you. It's a sign that his word is above yours. His opinion trumps yours and is superior to yours every single time. However, Mr. Right in this scenario would say something along the lines of, darling, I have had the opportunity to move to a different office. It's in a different location. However, we will be getting paid so much more money. The opportunity is so lucrative. It's such an amazing opportunity. However, I haven't made a decision yet because I told them that I must speak with my partner or my wife before I make this life-altering decision. Now, the reason why a man will say this to you is because, first of all, he values your opinion. Second of all, he knows that happy wife, happy life saying has not just come from nowhere. He knows that the importance of keeping you happy is going to have a direct correlation on his own happiness. Ultimately, he knows that good, lucrative business opportunities will come around again. However, a woman like you are a once in a lifetime type of woman. You're not coming around again. You are a once in a lifetime woman, and he knows that for certain, which is why he values your opinion. His main priority and his main goal is to keep you happy. So that is a wrap for today's episode. I hope this episode helped put into perspective for you whether or not the man you are with really is the right partner for you, or perhaps maybe he's not the right partner for you. I also just really want to say thank you so much. There's 10,000 of you guys here in this little community that we are building, and I am just so grateful. We are growing and we are building, and I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. So if you like this episode, please make sure to like, and if you are new here, please make sure to subscribe to stick around for the next episode. I would love to see you there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Mwah. Until next time, I love you. Bye.